This week on Gettin Deep, we had Jamie Salt and we delved into the lives of tattooed single-parent comedians.
My mum told me my dad's name was Ronald McDonald and he was 41 when I was born and bailed before I was born.
Okay.
So he's not on my birth certificate. It seemed like a lie. And I never met him. So I was like, this isn't real. And I did a DNA test when I was like 31.
Yeah.
31? Maybe 32? Somewhere around there. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm going to find out who my dad is. And did ancestry tests and I found a cousin and his name wasn't McDonald. And I was like, hey, so I've been told my dad's name's Ron McDonald. He's 40. He'd be this age now because he was this old when I was born.
Shit.
Is there anyone in your family that resembles this? Didn't hear anything for a year. A year later, I get a message back saying, yeah, that's my uncle.
Yeah, that's my uncle. Bright
like-
red hair, bit of a clown, loves French fries.
Well, after I met my brother that lives in Victoria, that was his son.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I've got two sisters and a brother in Victoria that are on my dad's side that I've
Okay.
met two of them now.
Yep.
They're like, yeah, he had long orange hair. And I was like,
Mental.
fuck off.
You're like, please don't. Yeah,
This
just
is bullshit. We had
Yeah.
an actual clown for a dad. And they're like, yeah, he was a fuckhead. So
yeah. Obviously. Well, if all the siblings unite and say that about that one guy, it's like it's obviously true.
Well, I figured he just fucked mentally ill women because, like, my mum's a nutcase and my sister's mum bailed on her when she was 12, just, like, left her at her friend's house and never came back.
Damn. All right.
I was like, fuck.
But you know what they say about the crazy ones? That's what keeps them coming back because it's like the crazy bitches will keep you interested for a while.
And then you're like, what am I doing?
until they're like gonna fucking kill you or ruin your life, and then it's like, right, I'm bouncing, bye.
Yeah. But my mum was 21 and he was 41.
Ill, and there was no money in that.
Well, no.
No, apparently not.
No, it definitely wasn't any money.
The billions of McDonald's fortress and money is just hidden away somewhere.
Well, I looked into it thinking, like, what if?
Yeah, surely there's a tie there.
There's not. It's just like Ronald McDonald's actually a common name in Scotland.
In Scotland? Oh,
Yeah.
McDonald. Yeah. Okay. I was like, you say it in a Scottish accent, it's totally more
Yeah,
believable.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald, yeah.
But yeah, so that's that. And then in September, I had another brother on Ancestry. Like, hey, I'm looking for my dad.
Oh, I thought you meant like another brother as in like he was born like last year.
No,
No, you found him.
I'm the youngest we know of so far.
Okay.
Yeah, but supposedly there's more in New Zealand. There might be more in Victoria.
God, your man, I was like, your man? No, your dad is like a machine. like
Clowning around.
just
spreading the seed.
sprinkling them everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I was the last one because when I was born was the same year that child support was established. So
Oh, yeah, that would have put a stop to it real quick. Yeah,
I wonder if
shit.
that's the stopping cause because he's not on my birth certificate. So
That's hilarious if it is. Like, seriously. Because there's motherfuckers out there who just don't pay child support anyway.
I don't
And
think
it's
this guy could have either.
Yeah, it's like, I can barely look after myself, let alone everyone else. But it's like, are you sure? Okay, you say he was probably attracted to like mentally ill chicks. Do you think might be like the common denominator here? Like he's the mentally
He was
ill one?
Definitely fucked.
Yeah, I was going to
So-
say, it's not all the women.
The brother that I've got in London, the new one that popped up, he was like, yeah, my mum said he was a spy. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what he's told her.
yeah.
Yeah.
She obviously believed it.
Yeah, with an alias and like 007 shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I might have to just disappear because it's safe for everyone else not to know where I am. Yeah,
Or some bullshit. Yeah, whatever he's done. And
Yeah.
then I never really got any information from my mum about him, but I've got a story from like my brother that he fucking said he was managing a pub in rural Victoria, but he was the casual bar staff and lived in a kennel. Like a dog kennel.
Jesus.
I was like, hey, this guy
Such a character.
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Died at the ripe old age of 70. Actually, died the same month that I sent the message to my cousin.
Okay.
That just happened to like.
So
line
as
up.
you were like piecing the network together of your family and your bloodline, it's like that's when he
died
died. Okay. All right.
coincidentally.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that was the story of my dad.
Yeah. Families are crazy, and like lineage as well. Like finding out all your different like half brothers and stuff. That would be insane.
Oh, it's weird because like they're all older than me. And
Yeah.
I only met them a year ago,
Yeah. Cool.
2022.
it's cool not because of like you have a fucked up dad, but like because you like find other people.
Yeah.
You can kind of like get to know them a bit more, and you don't feel so isolated, I guess.
It's weird, but like, how do you be friends with someone that you like live on the other side of the country to, and the only reason you know each other is because your dad's a cunt?
Yeah, like your dad impregnated my mum, like that was
Yeah. So it's weird. I don't know, but I'm pretty used to not being friends
would-
with my family. So
It'd be very surreal.
yeah, it was an odd experience. And my brother in Victoria looks like me, which was really weird.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
It's freaky enough when like when you notice like your kids look a lot like you, especially like my eldest is like 14, but she's already taller than me, stronger than me. Like her dad was a bit of a unit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, that's fortunate because I'm a short ass, so she's going to be fine. But now it's like everywhere we go, it's like, oh, is this your sister? It's like, no, that I made that one. That like I know we look very like similar, but that came out of me.
Is that like a compliment to you? Saying you
It
look
might
young?
be, but she hates it. I used to get it with my mum all the time. Like that was one of my big jokes when I was first starting out. Was like, oh, I grew up with this horrible nightmarish condition. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's just the worst. I had a hot mum, so it's like that was what I had to grow up with, and it was so hard because like I was a boy pretty much, basically. Like grew up a tomboy, raised with boys.
Yeah.
So all my mates were guys, and they'd be like, whoa, your sister's so hot. And I'm like, I don't have a sister. That's my mum. And then they were like, oh, shit. And then the whole Stacey's mum song came out, and then it got turned into Jamie's mum song. And it's like, oh, my God. Never heard the end of it. And even now, she's like, I think she's 54 in April, and she's still a babe. Like she's, she's good genetics. I'll just put it down to that. So,
I've got a joke about hot mums,
go on.
which is when I was a kid, you had to picture your friend's hot mums naked, but now you can subscribe to their OnlyFans.
Yeah, got it. It's like cougars are us. No, it'd be like gilfs now, not milfs for that age bracket.
Still on OnlyFans, surely.
Yeah, still on OnlyFans.
They're still there.
Yeah.
Money to be made.
Oh God.
I feel sorry for the kids
I'm
with
just
OnlyFans
getting visuals
mums.
of like my grandma on OnlyFans. Like that is the worst. Like she's a lovely lady, real classy act, believe it or not. Like how far I have like fallen from her. But she's like the matriarch. But oh dear God, if I ever saw her on OnlyFans, I'd just lose it.
But what did she do when you found out you got your head tattooed?
My gran.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she's got like a voodoo doll of me or something where she like pokes it like whenever she
Don't
feels.
fucking do this.
Yeah, where she real like just is shitty with me. But she didn't really mention it. I know she saw it because the look said everything. So in my family with the women, if we don't say it, our faces will. And our faces don't have an inside voice. So it's very clear to everybody in the room what we are thinking. So we have no poker face at all. So Grans is like, oh, she's just like mother superior. Like if we do anything crazy or something she hates, it's like, oh, we know about it. Whether it's like she's told us off or she's just looking at us like she's going to kill us. Like it's always been like that. This is the woman who, she keeps her whiskey bottle next to her kettle in the morning because that's how she has her coffee.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, no, but and everyone who meets her, she's like, oh, she's so classy. She's very well spoken. She's so put
blind.
together. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, she's blind every morning. No, she drinks. Yeah, she has whiskey and a coffee instead of milk. Like
Jesus.
she's old school Irish Catholic.
I wonder what flavour that is. That's like an espresso martini with whiskey.
Oh, it's an Irish coffee, but they usually add milk or cream to it. But she just doesn't bother. I'm
Irish
like,
coffee. Should have clicked.
it's like black coffee, black as her soul, and then whiskey just to sweeten it a little bit.
I love how whiskey is the sweetener. It's not a sweet drink.
It isn't. I quite like a whiskey, like just on ice. It's really, really good.
Yeah, but with coffee as a sweetener.
Yeah, I'd be bouncing off the walls for a while, I think.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee at all, so.
Yeah. So what, are you a tea man?
Nah.
None.
I don't like hot liquid.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything about that. Hot liquid. I'm like, you're missing out. It's great fun.
I definitely don't want to suck it in. I know where you're going. Don't want to
You
suck it in.
didn't have to say it. It was more entertaining just keeping it under the table. But anyway.
No dicks for me.
No dicks for me.
To be fair, I do.
Good motto to have.
I do like what the fuck is it? It's out of my head. Ramen.
Ramen.
Proper ramen.
Well, that's hot liquid.
That's the only hot liquid I like.
With noodles. So are you sure you don't like penis?
They're very thin noodles. I mean, if dicks are that thin, they'd be pretty
Yeah.
easy to suck.
So what?
Suck.
Wait, let's not. No. Let's not take away the skill and art form from sucking dick, because there's skills to it. Okay, not everyone's great at it.
Yeah, but if they were noodles, it'd be hard to be good. It'd be hard to be bad.
They'd just go everywhere, wouldn't they? Yeah, all the sound effects.
But there's all other ingredients in ramen. There's noodles and soup. There's eggs and pork and it's a whole meal.
Pak choy, bok choy, shrimp. Oh, sorry, prawns.
Hanging out with too many fucking
They always say,
Americans.
because on the menu it's like shrimp ramen or whatever. It's like, oh, fucking prawn.
Yeah, but they probably get a package from somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it probably is shrimp because it's like half the size.
What, as in the restaurants get the...
Yeah, the like freeze packaged shit.
Well, yeah, because you get the tiny little shrimp, like the cocktail shrimp. That's obviously from Indo or somewhere, but pretty much everywhere in the world, like the main 5-star cuisine places,
Get it from here.
Michelin star, get it from WA.
Yeah.
Like I grew up in Jurien Bay, and the next town down was Cervantes. That's where they get all their so-called lobster. I'm like, it's fucking crayfish. All their prawns, all their seafood produce goes straight out to Japan, and like all the high rollers get it from us, and then we get the slops, whatever's left.
Well, we get it from the places that cook it. If you go to the proper places, you know.
Yeah.
But that's how all the food is. We get all this shit shipped in that we can cook here and make here. And you're like, what the fuck are we doing?
It's insane. Yeah, like why are we shipping out all the good shit that we're known for, like beef and seafood, to other places and it's just like, money.
It's like the funny one, Angus beef. You're like, that's WA cows.
Yeah, WA. Yep.
You'd think we'd have more money in this state, right?
Oh, like, yeah, we should be booming.
We are now.
Absolutely.
For a little bit. We've got a couple of years.
What do you mean? We're booming at the moment, yeah, but if you were broke before, you're broker now, and it's like the people that were doing pretty well are better. So
Yeah, that's how it works.
I wasn't one of those people.
Well, this is when you choose to be a comedian. So,
Well, comedian. Let's say that lightly, shall we?
isn't it? If you just do it, that's it. That's the rules. Not a famous comedian, just a comedian.
Yeah, well, we're working on the famous part slightly, getting there maybe a little bit.
A process.
Yeah, it's totally a process. But yeah, comedy, I'm like, maybe I'm just like a sometimes funny person, or it's like I've got enough confidence just to be like, oh, fuck it, let's give it a go. Yeah, let's just get up there. Because my biggest thing is the minute you're on stage, you're already 3 steps up from the people sitting down watching you, because there's no fucking way they'd get up and try it.
Well, it's literally 3 steps to the stage.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, there you go. So, and the thing is, I think that's the difference between people who, I don't know, just want to give shit a go just to say that they've tried it and they've done it. The first time I went to the Comedy Lounge, I was actually watching a friend of mine, or actually it was a friend of my cousin. His name's like Aunt Dutchy. He went by Dutchy, and he like just went through his divorce, and so he's like, fuck it. He did Matt Stora's 6-week course, and then did a few shows at Comedy Lounge and around the joint. And we went to go support him because we were like, yeah, it'll be a good night, get some drinks in. And we were watching, and I literally told my cousin, I'm like, we're funnier than this. Like the fucking ego of me to say that.
That is, I think a lot of comedians start that way.
Do you think? Do you think we've all got that big head already?
You have to. Yeah, but I think every comedian's seen a comedian, they're like, I could do that.
Yeah. And it's the cockiness. And I'm like, I promise I'm not cocky 100% of the time, like in normal life. But that night I was very much feeling myself. I was like, I could fucking do this.
Probably like 5 open mics later, you're like, I fucking can't.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. And it's like start slicing up and shit. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But
the first time I did the Gong Show, it was like that afterwards. And I was like, I'm not gonna get worried. I know I'm gonna suck.
That was so good. Was that the first time when I went up, or had you gone up before?
No, it wasn't the first time when you went up.
Because
I think it was like my second.
It was beautiful when I was there for the first time, because you lined them up and you fucking bombed, and they hated you because you were so filthy.
I wouldn't say I bombed. Half people laughed. The other people hated me.
All right, we're protecting feelings tonight. That's really nice.
Split the room.
Okay, you split the room. Yeah. Sure.
If there was no laughter, I'd accept it was bombed.
When the women are throwing up in the stalls, you know that
I'm fucking killing.
And then so you like got off, they gonged you off, and then I went up and got through. I was like, thanks, Darcy, that's
crushed.
awesome. Yeah, just crushed
So
it.
just like, you're not as fucked as that last cunt? Yes.
Yeah, you're a different kind of fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, not as like pure filth.
Yeah, well, yeah, different filth completely.
Yeah. No, I know I split the room. It's good.
That was,
I'm fine with
it's
that.
funny. Well, it's funny either way. I'm like, it's funny when you bomb, it's funny when you go through. So.
Yeah, the first time was like 50 seconds, was even shorter.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't last at all. And I was like, well, I expected that. And I was fine the whole night. And then when I woke up in the morning, I was like, this is fucked.
Yeah, just like, you get real miffed and like, fuck,
Yeah.
what am I doing with my life?
Oh, the first thing I did was just like, that's it. Just try and get more spots. I was
Yeah.
like, just put me on as many I put the 2 months worth of dates. I was like, I can do all these Thursdays.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go eat shit until I'm
I
good.
think the one time I really fucking bombed was all my brothers and their missus rocked up to this show. It was at the Windmill actually, and because
Oh, so it's so tight,
yeah, and so I'm like, and because they're big guys, like my brothers are built like cavemen, so they're like 6'4" and like country stock, right?
Yeah.
And then all their misses are loud. They're all from Armidale and like farming girls. And I'm like, fuck, here we go. And they just rock up, and I'm like, what are you doing here? I'm like, you cannot be here. And it's like, no, we just come to support you. And it's like, I got up on stage, literally looked at them all and forgot all my shit. I was on stage for 20 seconds. I was like, yeah, nah, sorry guys. And I like got off. I
Really?
like bailed. Yeah, I couldn't focus.
Why?
Because all my shit is based on family. And it's like, oh, they're front and center watching me tell stories about things I shouldn't be telling stories to people about.
So you feel bad about it. So you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's that good old Irish Catholic guilt kicked in. And it's like, don't say that joke. Don't say that joke. Because Christmas time is not going to be nice for you.
The one time I've had that was there was kids in the front row.
Oh, true.
And I was like, fucking Comedy Factory in Freo.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like-
it was like a dad and the uncle, and they brought like two young girls.
Like, yeah, 3 young girls.
I hope it was their fucking daughters, because I'd be like,
Or it wasn't one of them, because he's like, they're not my kids. And I was like, oh, then stop
why?
talking.
Yeah, like,
I'm not asking you. I'm asking the fucking dad.
yeah, I'd be like, what are they called? Child services. We have an
I was
issue.
like, fucking all my jokes are pretty fucked. I was like,
Yes.
I can't tell half these jokes. I'm like,
Yes, I remember, because then I was like, oh, they're really not going to like me, because I was all blowjob jokes that night. Like, it was just like, and they're right in the front row, and I'm like, girls, you might want to cover your ears, maybe your eyes too, because there's a lot of.
I just cut like half of it. I just dribbled shit, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, the dad definitely needed to be roasted. Like, what are you doing? Because they would have been under 12 years old, like those girls.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
No,
they're, like,
2 of them
little.
were fucking young.
Yeah.
Because that's why I spent like about a minute being like, why
No.
is this happening?
Yeah, just like, get out. can
I tell these jokes? And then
Yeah.
one of them's like, yeah, they're not my kids. Cool. What about the Darren?
Mental.
I don't want to get in a punch on with him when I'm out there, because fucking they've witnessed the most chaotic shit out
Yeah,
of
I'm
him.
like, can you just be a decent parent and like give him an iPad, a packet of chips, and leave him in the fucking car like any normal person?
Here? Yeah, fuck.
Just like leave the window down a little bit, it'll be fine. Like
Well,
the
I
good
think
old 90s.
They had a room at the Federal.
Ah, gotcha. Well, they could have left him in the room, give him a
I think
walkie-talkie.
they did in the second half. I think they took him back.
Yeah,
I
because
was like,
but then at that point, it's like it's already done. Like they are already like traumatized for life.
I don't think there was anyone said anything too bad in the first half. I mean, I could have. I could have went
Yeah, you
full
could have gone.
shit cunt.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I feel bad when there's kids.
Oh, they probably hear it all the time at home anyway. If that was their dad bringing them there.
If they were hearing the shit out of my mouth at their house,
If they've got
It's
a
a
room
bad house.
at the Federal Hotel in Freo, like yeah, they're
on a Thursday night, yeah, probably.
yeah,
Good point.
they're fucked anyway. It's fine.
Should have just went for
It
it.
was probably their highlight of their life. Is like we went to a comedy show one time.
This guy was talking about how he watches his dad fuck his sister.
Yeah, and we
What
thought
the fuck?
that really reminds us of our mum.
Oh, yeah, that's the only time I've really like kind of froze up a bit. I always like all my shows, all the shows I've been at. There's always like 1 or 2 people I know there. Always. It's weirder when they're front and center.
The worst thing ever that happened to me was my first. So I did the Matt Storer course. I forget where it's held at.
I did it when I was at the Rosemount. Was it still at Rosemount?
Yes, Rosemount. Yeah, that's the one. And then my first show was at the Craft, and I was opening up for Simone.
Yeah.
And I did like my 5-6 minutes, and when I was waiting to go on stage, this guy that I had hooked up with just maybe a couple of weeks prior, walked straight on through on a date with this girl who I also knew.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, shit. And so when I'm on stage, he's literally looking at me and he's like sweating, like just dripping all over him. And his eyeballs like popped out of his head. And I was like, oh, this would be the most opportune time just to like let rip right now. But no, I held my composure. And then afterwards, he like came up and said, you were really funny and blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, oh, how have you been? Like, I can't even remember where I knew her from. And I was just
Even
like,
better.
but I was like, I felt like saying, do you know that I've fucked him? Like,
Couple
okay,
weeks ago?
whatever. Yeah, just a couple of weeks ago. How long you guys been seeing each other? That's the best question. And it's like, oh, 6 months. I'm like, really?
That's
really?
what you should have done is ask that question and then you could have gone.
I think I did. I think it definitely came up because then I was like, sure. All right. Cool.
Oh, and then you were like, you piece of shit.
I was like, so have you been away for work the last couple of weeks? Got it. Nice.
How did you not toast him?
Well, because I was just trying to focus on, this was my first ever.
I mean, afterwards.
Oh, afterwards, yeah. I
Yeah.
probably did.
On stage, I mean, that's like...
It's just easier to block them afterwards. It's like, I can't even be bothered. Like, I was kind of making him sweat and make him nervous in front of his date or like his girlfriend, basically. And then I was like, and then he hit me up like a day later and be like, hey, I want to see you again? And I'm like, fuck off, block, delete.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Game.
Scoundrels. I wasn't that good to begin with anyway, so it's
Still,
not.
I would have burnt him.
Burnt him.
I would have been like, oh, yeah. I'm pretty certain we hooked up 3 weeks ago, eh?
Yeah, screenshot all those messages and like send them to her. I think when I was younger, that would have been something I would totally do. But it's like the messenger always gets shot. Like I would always be the one that
And just
got
send
the
and
blame.
block.
Send and block
Yeah.
to both of them.
Look, I'm sorry. Yeah, here, you can have this. I don't want nothing to do with it. Bye.
Yeah,
You just deserve to know.
yeah.
Don't care about the result.
And I think women to a certain point would appreciate that. But some of them who are maybe a bit younger or haven't gone through anything like that before, they will not tolerate it. They will not accept it. So
Well, you got to eat a shit sandwich one day in that situation.
yeah, of course. It's going to get you eventually.
Well, if you get away with it once, they're going to keep doing it. So
Yeah.
just fucking deal with it. It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Eat the shit sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, you know. If that ever happened and someone told me, I'd be like, all right, I hate you.
Yeah, like, I hate you.
Thanks.
I'm going to slash your tires now.
Oh, I don't think I would, like, take any revenge on a dude that hooked up with my girlfriend if I had a girlfriend. I'd be like,
If he didn't know, though. Like, because it's like,
Yeah,
he
that's what I
didn't
mean.
fucking know.
but even if you knew, I'd go like, thanks.
Like, you can have it.
At least
seriously.
I know now that that's no good.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yep.
Trader in.
Jeez, bro. It's kind of like it's a benefit to a degree,
Yeah.
you know, because if someone does it and they tell you, then you're like, oh, how many people don't I know about?
Yes, that is always, that always pops up, definitely.
How long would it took for me to find?
Yeah, it's kind of like a godsend, isn't it? Sometimes it's like, oh, fuck. Okay, well, I know now. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
Don't do it again.
Yeah, I'm just going to drink this whole bottle of Jack's.
I don't drink when shit like that happens.
Really? Because that is my go-to.
Nah, I drink for fun. I can't, if I'm pissed off or sad, no intention. I'm like, oh, this is gay.
Yeah, okay. No, I think, because I drink for fun, but it's like there's certain things you shouldn't drink that will always bring out emotions when you're trying to just have fun. So if you've got like something like bottled down that you haven't dealt with and you drink bourbon, for instance, will make me quite volatile. I'm like,
I get everything out real fast.
oh, that's good.
I'm like the
It's a good way
worst
to be.
person to piss off because I will just
Let
straight
rip.
for ya.
Yeah.
and that's how I deal with it. I'm
Like we are ripping throats.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, which I think is kind of good. I think it's like for crowd work, it's kind of useful because I'm so used to ripping people to shreds.
Yeah. So
That-
you like roast them like on the spot.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
one kid the other night. Well, not kid. I shouldn't say he's kid. He was
You're like, it
adult,
was another
obviously.
12-year-old. Yeah, yeah.
But
He had it coming.
that same mum OnlyFans joke, there was a noise of oh. And I heard it and I was like, which one of you or mums has OnlyFans?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
And then that was it. And then one of them had a hot mum, and that was just that was me.
yeah,
for a
it's
minute.
like she's with me right now.
I was just like, what is it? I might be able to buy you a beer.
Yeah, exactly. No, wait, she has the OnlyFans. She should buy you the beer because she's
She's
probably
buying him the beers.
Oh, she'd make him more money.
I'll subscribe. She buys him the beers. Problem
Yeah.
solved.
God, there's something I don't know. I wish I didn't Yeah, like OnlyFans, there's a broad like range of like different things you can be subscribed to for sure. Like everyone likes different stuff. So what I was about to say was I wish I was attractive enough to have an OnlyFans, but I'm like, no, people like crazy gingers. Like surely that's a whole genre.
There's got to be an animal.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure there's just people that are like eating cupcakes with their asshole or whatever, like whatever you're into.
What
Like,
you do?
no, not me, not me. No, it just reminded me of that because I went to a burlesque show for Fringe and legit there was like cupcakes on the ground and it was like candy shop and this chick, obviously gorgeous thing, all dolled up, sequins, the whole bit. And she was like kind of reversing backwards with her butt into the cupcakes. And I was with a few mates and Sean Conway.
Yeah.
I dragged him along, not his usual cup of tea, but I was like, I'm going to buy you drinks. There's titties on stage. You'll be fine. Like, we're all good. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, she's about to eat those cakes with her butthole. And he's just like, Jamie, I'm never coming with you anywhere again. Like, just like, no, we say no to this. But yeah, that's where it came from, that idea. But I'm like, yeah, I'm sure people are like into every type of thing.
Yeah.
But I just wish I didn't have, I don't know if it's morals or standards or something.
That's what it is.
It might be that. Maybe those little fuckers are holding me back from my full potential. Who knows?
You think about I think about this, how fucking hard it would be for those kids in school. Because
Yeah.
the minute one cunt finds your mum's OnlyFans, you're dead.
But would it really be that hard if they've got squillions? Like, do you really think they'd give a shit?
100%.
Like, look at all the Kardashian and Jenner kids. Like, do you think they give a shit?
They're not fucked up?
Well, obviously, but they have enough money for therapy and designer clothes and cars and all that shit.
How many child actors end up fucking full-blown drug addicts when they're older?
Yes, I get your point. But they're
just like, money heals everything. Fuck off.
I'm like, just let me have my moments. I just want this fucking money, okay?
I know for a fact when I was in school, if there was some kid that I had any fucking dislike for and their mum had an OnlyFans and I found it,
Oh, yeah, okay.
that kid would have left school.
Yeah.
Lying. There would have been reports.
Yeah.
It would. I can imagine there is, and there's other people out there that are like that. The minute you piss someone off, and they're like, you'd have to be the nicest fucking kid
Yeah.
to make sure you don't piss anyone off, and then still.
Well, this comes from me, and I just go, "Oh, your mum's hot," and that was it. Like she didn't need
And
an
you're already
OnlyFans.
pissed off.
Yeah, and I'm already so like people think daddy issues are crazy. I'm like, oh, mummy issues are so much worse. It's like growing up like competing with your mum your entire life. It's bad.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
No. Yeah, we already agree we don't like your mum. That's okay. Yeah.
But I didn't have to compete with her.
No, well,
I mean,
to be the world's biggest bitch, it's like
to be the world's biggest
his bitch. That was the competition between you and your mum.
I mean, who's the biggest cunt?
Yeah, you're
I guess
like,
could have had that competition at one point.
yeah. It's like mum wins, hands down.
Well, maybe to me, but not to other people. But I definitely was a big cunt to a fuckload of people for a while.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that happens though? Like people go through phases like when they're younger, like because I was an angry little shit. Like I was looking for trouble all the time, and always up for an argument, always up for like a scrap, like a fight, always up just for the wrong attention as well. So it was like,
But what do you think changed that?
oh, here we go. I probably can't pinpoint exactly what it was. It was probably a bunch of little things that all happened kind of around the same time. So I think I had to grow up like through my teen years and like even not adolescence, like childhood, so fucking angry. Like it was my stepdad that made me that way.
Yeah.
And then I was angry at my mum because it felt like she always chose him over us. And he was abusive and alcoholic. And that was just what we saw. She used to hide a bunch of all the other hard shit that used to happen. So just from being a kid and being around that environment, you would attract all wrong types of attention, all the wrong types of men or relationships in your life. Didn't have to be with men, just friendships as well. And so it's like growing up around that, it was almost like my mum was enabling the behavior of this guy. So it's thinking, oh, all guys act like that. So then subconsciously you find every other fucker who's like that.
Yeah.
And then because I had to grow up so quickly because I had a kid real young.
How old were you when you had a kid?
I was 18.
Ah.
I was very lucky to be 18, honestly. Like it was just...
It could have been 16.
It could have... Well, no, it could have been 17. She was just born after 18.
Also, fresh 18.
Yeah, fresh 18. that really, all of a sudden, life isn't about you anymore. Like, you have a kid. And that took years for me to actually balance out. I was like, this poor baby of mine just had to like suffer for a little while. Not like she was always looked after, but it's like me,
Still, as an 18-year-old
my
kid.
mentality as an 18-year-old, it was fucked. Like, I never recommend having kids really young because you're still growing up.
Dumb.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So dumb.
So stupid.
Yeah.
It's like you don't regret them, you don't think they're a mistake, but I'm like, I wouldn't advise it. Like,
You just know you weren't doing the best you could do as a parent.
it's a mind fuck because you're still a kid.
Yeah.
You're still like so obsessed with your world. And even when you want the best for like your child, it's just like, oh fuck,
like, I'm
like I
suffering.
don't know what I'm doing at all. So, I mean, you still have like bursts of moments like that now, like
Yeah.
in your
But
30s,
there's,
you're
like,
like, I don't
there's
know what the
still-
fuck I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was a stepdad from 21, so I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
dumb.
just the minute it's not about you anymore, it's like, oh, a whole new perspective happened. But I think it was just a lot of it was like time as well. And then going through really shitty relationships with really shitty people. I was like, what's the common denominator here? Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the fucked up one. Okay, let's work on that. And then I kind of really had to forgive and forget. Maybe not forget, but like forgive my parents. Because when you become a parent, I realized like, oh, my mum was just trying her best every day.
Yeah.
It's like, and I was so angry for so long. And it's like, when you become a parent, you realize that you're like, shit. Like, and then you call your mum and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was such an asshole to you. And she's like, don't worry about it. Like, it's fine. Like, it's karma. It's full circle. You now have a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
And when they become adults and parents, they will be calling you, being like, help me. I'm so sorry. Like, so yeah, I think it's just growing up. And I think if you are a smart enough person or open enough to work on yourself and find out what triggers you and kind of backtrack a little bit and find out, you know, like what you're about, you tend to let go of your anger. You just work through it better. And then you find kids also, like I'm still quite fiery as a person and have a temper, but I have an extremely long fuse.
Yeah.
So it takes me a very long time to get that upset or that angry. However, you don't want to light that fucker, okay? I'm just saying. It's like the minute it's lit, it's like, run. Like, just don't come back.
Don't want to deal with the hell.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it takes something huge for me to get that angry now, where before it was like, I'd kick off over anything. I
Yeah.
just want to have a fight with someone.
I was younger. I was a nightmare.
Yeah. So I'm sure heaps of people have gone through similar phases like that before.
I don't know. Like,
You're like, no, some of these middle white class like kids.
I've definitely met people that are just like soft.
Yeah, I'm just like
Never
real
been in a
crazy.
fight. That's so weird. To me, like, you meet people who've never been in a fight. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
How have you lived?
I was shocking because I wouldn't even start them. I'd just jump in on them because
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I'm in this now. Or it's like one of my mates and be like, oh, I'm helping. It's like,
It is. You're helping, but you also want to do it.
yeah, but yeah, I'm also kind of,
Yeah. No,
frothing for it.
there is definitely people that don't have that, like, that anger space.
Yeah,
I think there's people that have existed without that.
yeah, absolutely.
It's weird, but yeah, they exist.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping my kids don't have. My eldest and I actually got into a fight. Not a real one. No one called child services. It's totally fine. She was just. It's all this technology. I swear they're like hardwired, and they're just so they think differently to like what we used to. And the whole point of
They
her.
probably don't think differently. They just know more.
Yeah,
Access to more.
yeah. I suppose they're more sneaky. Like teenage girls. She had a phone.
They're more capable of better sneakiness. You make it sound like, did you ever sneak out of the house when you were a kid?
Of course I did.
So were you not more sneaky to what you had
I
capabilities to
suppose.
do?
No. This we're not talking about me. We're talking about my eldest. Okay.
Well, you were saying more sneaky. You've got to compare it to you.
Just like to me, a screen is like a privilege. Like I'm giving it to you because I need to contact you. I'll let you have whatever socials you want to keep in touch with your friends or be creative or whatever that is. That's totally fine. The minute you fuck it up, that privilege is taken away. So the whole rule in my house is you have a phone, I'm allowed to check it whenever I want, right? Because you're under 18, you didn't pay for it, it's technically mine. So one night she's showing me, she got TikTok, a joint one with her friends. They kind of just like they're really big into sketching and doing comics and style cartoons and stuff. She's showing me this thing on TikTok. I'm like, yeah, really cool. And I was scrolling through. And then I went to her messages. And straight
You're
away
like,
from like like she's sitting closer to me here on the couch and she's just gone snatched and reached and pulled it back from me, and then all of a sudden it was on. Like we were on the carpet, like scrap matching for it. And because she's stronger than me and taller than me, like I have already pointed out, she fucking won. And I was more upset because she won.
And you're like, that's I'm going to jiu-jitsu classes.
I was so angry. Like I was fuming. Not just for like an hour, for days. I was like, I'm so angry.
Because you got bested.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, this 14-year-old little shit. Like, I was like out for blood. And then she like ran into the toilets, locked the door, deleted all of it, all her apps, everything. And then threw the phone at me like little smartass. And it's like, here, you can have it. I don't even want a phone. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I could have like thrown that phone through the fucking wall.
Well, I witnessed that actually happen, except there was a window.
Oh, wow. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, no. Similar thing. So, like, my ex's daughter, when she was... So, the first time we found an app was an app called Musical.ly.
Yeah.
And I was like, this has something... I don't trust it. And there was a secret messenger in there.
Yeah.
And she started talking to boys and fucked up shit.
And pedos.
And I think she was like 10.
Oh, no.
It was so young. And it wasn't even... Not even a phone. It was a fucking iPod.
Yeah.
And then it was like, nah.
iPod or iPad?
iPod, sorry.
Oh, wow.
iPod, like the fucking iPod colours.
Yeah, cool.
So that got deleted. I think she was 12 when we found Snapchat on an iPod. And she was deleting it and re-downloading it and deleting it and re-downloading it, deleting it and re-downloading it.
Sneaky motherfuckers. Yeah.
I picked it within a week.
Yeah.
I was like, Snapchat's been downloaded on here and deleted.
Yeah.
And Mike was like, nah. And I was like, yep.
Yes, it has. Yeah.
And we're going to find it one day and I'm going to be fucking told you so.
Yeah, it's crazy because I like the point where it's like, yes, we did sneaky stuff as well. And I'm kind of thankful that maybe they're not as sneaky as well, because I feel like we went to greater lengths to being sneaky. They're pretty much just like reloading
it's just on
app.
It's here, yeah.
And where it's like, oh, I was like
Bail in the house.
drinking moonshine on my mate's farm in the middle of a field when they thought we were asleep in the caravan.
Yeah.
Like, we could have died. Like, it was
there's been
level.
many a fucked up situation where I'm like, yeah, I lived through that.
Yeah, and it's like, and I was 11. Like, it wasn't even...
Yeah.
Or there was even, so like MSN Messenger back in those days, and you'd like just add, there'd be like random people that you would add. You wouldn't know where they were from.
I got a fucking list of someone else's and just added everyone. It was like 150 people.
Yeah, and you have no idea who they are, right? And then I would get like these Egyptian princes that would talk to me when I was like 13. No, not even trying to rip me off. They'd want me to send them photos of me in my school uniform.
Oh, Jesus.
So you know what I did?
You did it.
I sent them photos of me in my school uniform, and I got my little brother to take them for me. Nothing crazy. It was just like little poses like this and shit, like all those.
Saying that, like, could have been pedophiles, or they could have been people planning to kidnap you and extort you.
Yeah, so it's like, so if they actually have those photos, I want them back. Just like if they see this, it's like, fucking give it to me. Yeah. I would like them back, please.
I was an
So I'm glad
asshole.
they're not doing shit like that, but because that's insane.
I mean, they could be.
Yeah, they could be.
They like I've like my kids play heaps of Fortnite, and one of my kids' friends one day, I heard them over the chat.
Yeah.
Gifting some shit over Fortnite. And I was like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, no, it's nothing. And I was like, oh, just
fuck off. Yeah.
I was like, mute your chat. And I was like, tell me exactly what's happening. And he told me, he was like, oh, yeah, my friend. I was like, do you know who this guy is that he's sending it to?
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, like, yeah. And I was like, have you met him? Does he go to your school? He's like, oh, no, I haven't met him. We were just friends on the game. And I was like,
I hate that.
I was like, your mate's getting extorted.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what level this goes to. But I was like, you tell him now to tell his mum, or I'm going to tell his mum.
You're like the dobber, like it stops now.
I don't give a fuck if your friend hates you after this. I was
like it's stopping.
I'm going to make an example of this so you know this isn't going to happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And from that day forward, when I explained it all, he didn't tell, like his friend didn't tell his mum. I told his mum. His friend got banned from Fortnite for fucking like a year.
Shit.
So like I was an asshole.
No, but you did the right thing.
My son deleted everyone he didn't know.
Yeah, good.
I didn't ask him to. He did it. I was like, look,
yeah.
you've got to understand that there's voice changes out there. You think he's talking to a kid, but you don't know.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
It's not just what they're going to do to you. Like, they might convince you to send them stuff and get free money.
Yeah, it's like, it's 56-year-old Roberto from, this is like,
I was like,
Heroine.
I was like, they might get enough information out of you so they know to steal you, to kidnap you one day.
Yeah.
And then they ask me for money to give you back.
Yeah.
Like, do you want that? And he was just like, no. I was like,
No
this
way.
can happen, dude. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it
fact.
would happen all the time.
Not as much in Australia, but still, like, I was like, fucking just, you don't know these people, just don't.
Yeah. No, I think, Australia's can be one of the biggest, like, shitholes as well.
Yeah, but I don't know if many
If you
people
get under the
kidnapped.
service. No, well,
can't
there'd
imagine-
be heaps of kids get kidnapped.
I don't know. I don't think there's a
I
lot.
can't believe we're talking about this, honestly, because I'm like, nah, here we go.
Well, you think when we were little, when I was little, you remember Jared Ross, the kid who got kidnapped in Rockingham?
The name rings a bell,
There's
yes.
still $1 million bounty out to find the person who kidnapped him.
Yeah.
He got kidnapped and got left in a fucking forest. They found his body in the forest like a month later.
Fuck me, yeah.
I was 10 and that kid was 11, and it happened a street over from where my nan lived. And I used to walk.
What year was this, roughly?
When I was 11 or 10, so it would have been like 1998.
Okay, yeah, I would
Yeah.
have been like 7.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, full. It was insane because like
Yeah.
I used to walk down this street where this kid got kidnapped, and I was like, and I was allowed to go out by myself. I've been
Yeah.
allowed to be on the street since I was 5.
Yeah, you grew up with when the streetlights turn on, you come home. No. You're like, no, just don't fucking come home.
Just get
That
home,
would be great.
Just be home and shit. Like, I could have bet stayed later. I didn't because no one else
Yeah.
did.
Ours was the minute the streetlights come home, you need to be home.
Yeah, but I was just like, it was like, yeah, be home, but it's like
Like,
there was no one else out
rush.
after night.
Yeah,
You're like, you're bored. Go home.
Yeah.
But like, from that day forward, it's pretty much the rule was if a car stops, just fucking run.
You just run, just
Just
leg
run.
it.
Whoever
Yeah.
the fuck it is, if they're talking to you, you don't know them, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Well, this was probably the best and the worst thing of like growing up in a small town. Like we were on the coast, we were right near the beach. Everyone knew everyone, so you couldn't get away with anything. The minute you did anything dodgy, your parents would know straight away. But also like it would get weird like during the holidays. So all the caravan parks would fill up, all the chalets, all the holiday rentals, and there'd be strangers in the town you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And of course, there's seedy fuckers like. Jurien Bay, I think for a couple of years there, was like the biggest meth head spot. And then they also found like huge farms and plantations of, not knocking it, but like all the marijuana like places out in the scrub. So it's like there was so much drugs running through there. And heaps of like the cray fishermen and deckhands
'cause they're all
especially.
fucking
They're all
cooked
cooked. Yeah, they're all cooked. So it's like, even growing up in a small town when you know everyone, as they all get older, it's like, ooh, like people start losing their teeth. They're more cooked. It's like they're not the same kid you went to school with.
Because it's a small town.
Yeah,
what else
it's
you do?
gross. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of the thing. Like I remember we drove to Hyden to see Wave Rock,
Yeah.
and when we went into like the servo there, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like everyone in there was fried.
Yeah, nah, it's not pretty. It's so mental.
Yeah, I was like, what if, I was like, I suppose there's probably like 300 people in this fucking town.
Yeah.
What else are they going to do?
All the inbreeding starts as well. My mum wasn't worried about inbreeding. She was worried about if I had stayed in Jurien for my high school, she'd be like, oh, you're going to get knocked up and marry some farmer or
here.
fisherman and stay here. What happens? I go to the city, get pregnant anyway, and if I had married a farmer or a fisherman, I'd be pretty fucking wealthy
At least
about
have some
now.
money.
So I'm like,
You fucked up, Mum.
yeah, we went the wrong direction here, woman.
At least they would have had cash.
Yeah, exactly. We'd be sitting pretty.
Well, I mean, thinking it would have been might have been a farmer's son or a fisherman's son.
Either way, there's inheritance coming, isn't there?
Maybe.
Unless they use it on meth and
I wouldn't be banking.
yeah.
You know, it could be.
Good times, good times.
Oh, but so I don't think there's a lot of kidnappings. I think in Australia, it's if there is, I'm surprised.
But do you think it's especially WA, like there is so much mass land compared to people?
Yeah, that's what I
Like-
mean. Like we'd know. There's not enough people here to be like kidnapping.
But I feel like someone like especially backpackers and people like that, they would just disappear, no one would fucking know.
Yeah, but they're not kids.
It's the whole okay, they're not kids.
They don't matter. Nah, I mean,
They don't matter.
it would be like Ivan Milat, you know? We'd know eventually. Depends how many go missing.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole Wolf Creek thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a true
yeah.
story. That
Yeah,
guy
I
killed
know.
fucking heaps of dudes.
I know.
So I reckon we'd know. I don't think there's enough people here for like a lot of murders or kidnappings or anything to happen without us knowing about it.
Yeah. Well,
just don't have the population.
Eventually. Yeah. It would all come out.
Yeah, it's just fucking 2.6 million people in Perth. That's nothing.
Yeah, it really is. It's nothing.
It's a fraction of fucking... There's probably more fucking homeless people in America.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So you're like, what, do we really matter?
Yeah, it's like that's just the homeless people in like Las Vegas is that amount.
Nah, it's worse in LA. LA is the place where they are.
Have you actually been to the States?
No, not yet.
No, you're like, no.
I wish.
Yeah.
Should be this year. That's the plan. Burning Man this year.
Yes, Burning Man. That would be amazing.
It's only been on my list.
Yeah. Have you got like your full Mad Max get up that you're going to be wearing, like post-apocalyptic?
I haven't got any clothes or anything yet.
You're like, oh, I'm just going in birthday suit.
I'll just go and just
like
figure it out.
a sock for your noodle and just a helmet. That would be cool.
I'm too white.
You're like, I will fucking burn.
Look at that. I'll die.
Yeah, no.
It's like the middle of summer over there for that.
I feel you. I'm like...
I'll probably wear dresses or something and be like, fucking...
You're like,
I don't want any sun on me, cunts.
petticoats and top hats and stuff like that.
Like a full like...
A muumuu?
No, what do the Arabs wear? Like where it's like they're fully covered. You know the Arabs wear the big white dresses, the dudes?
Yeah, I don't think they're called dresses, but yeah, like
robes.
robes.
So I'm calling
like
them
robes.
dresses. Yeah, them things. You know?
Yeah.
That's to stop sunburn and wind rash.
Yeah.
Genius
and
attire.
And have the full like mask on and everything
You
as well.
to.
Yeah.
You have to. They have dust storms out there. You don't have the goggle, you're fucked.
Yeah. Are you worried because it was like, wasn't it flooding
It flooded last year,
year?
but I don't give a fuck.
You're like, oh,
Part of the adventure.
You take a rubber dinghy, like you'll be fine.
I'll just wait.
Just wait.
I'll just wait till it dries up.
Yeah.
You know? The people were getting bogged because they were dumb cunts trying to drive through it.
Yeah, like they don't know how to survive the harshness like we do over here, like in Australia.
The whole thing of it is like you're meant to go out there and survive, like.
Yeah.
And you couldn't wait a day.
Yes, like
got an RV,
everyone's
dude.
on acid and mushies, and it's like they're worried about the rain.
Yeah, like you've got an RV, just chill.
Yeah, just like
You might have a late fee, but at least you don't have a fucking repair fee because you bogged the cunt.
yes, exactly.
There's no way you're getting it out of that fucking clay.
Oh no.
So yeah, no, I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
little bit of rain to stop me.
It would be fun for sure. It's definitely something on the bucket list that you have to tick off.
Oh, it's been there every year. The first year I was
Since
going to go
forever.
was like my eldest kid. My ex was pregnant with my eldest kid.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck! You ruined it for me.
Oh, because she did it all by herself. Yes.
I was talking about the kid.
No, you're like, just her.
I mean, she's ruined a lot of things, but not the kid. The kid's still good now.
Oh, here we go. Here's the therapy session. Come on, Darcy, let it all out. All your anger issues towards women.
I didn't do a podcast for 4 years for this exact reason. It's not going to start now.
Because it's now flipped.
Huh?
Because I'm now asking you all the questions.
No, I'm not going to talk shit about my ex.
No, okay.
She sucks. That's
All
it.
right, let's talk more about mine. No. Let's not. That's probably not a good idea.
I had someone on here once, actually. It wasn't an ex. It was a stalker. And full named him and everything.
A stalker, did
She
you
had
say?
a stalker and just like rattled his whole name off. And I was just like, all right.
Like, leave me the fuck alone, like Ronald McDonald. Just don't come near me.
Well, the funny part was I had someone message me and say, I worked with that guy. He's a fucking creep. And I
Ooh,
was like, oh, wow. Okay. Well,
yeah, nasty.
sucked into that dude. Oh, so what made you want to be a comedian? What was it was the Dutchy guy? Was that the where you were like, that's it?
That was maybe the turning point where I was like, this could be really fun. But I had honestly just gone through so I've had like 3 serious relationships where I'm like, they were live-in partners and we were trying to do the whole family thing. And the last one was the worst one by far. And I just went, fuck it. I've just gone through a really bad relationship and breakup and I'm single again. I'm just going to try it. Like, why not? And also, all through school years, I was obsessed with being on stage. It didn't matter if I was singing or in a band or doing theatre. I was a total drama geek. I just need to be on stage. If there's a spotlight and a microphone, I'm there. So I was like, let's try this. Why not? I turn most things into a joke anyway. It's like finding the silver lining of shitty situations my entire life. Let's just put that out there and give it a go. So I thought, why not? Fuck it. I never actually, I still don't consider myself as a comedian. It's just a sometimes funny person, and we'll see how that goes.
How that pans out.
Yeah, how that pans out. But I've always said I'm meeting exceptionally awesome people, and it's opening up different avenues for me, which is really exciting. And I'm like, I will do it as long as it's fun. The minute it stops becoming fun, I just won't do it. And I'm trying to do that with everything in my life. So relationships, work opportunities, just, my fucking kids. No, not really. It's just
As soon as they're not fun,
as soon as you're not fun, you're off the wheel, dude. It's just not happening.
Get the fucking house.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
I wonder how many parents actually had that exact thought. Because I know a lot
my kid isn't fun. I want a
of
refund.
you can get
basically.
the fuck out of his house. Because how many kids get kicked out? Maybe you're not fun anymore. Get the fuck out.
I'm sure heaps of them did. I know I kind of kicked myself out because it was kind of the situation where I was like, if I don't leave, and I was 16,
You're dead.
if I don't leave, I will kill my stepdad. Yeah. I literally was so angry at him all the time. And it was horrible. I didn't want my mum to have to live it with that. So I was like, all right, I'm bouncing. So got out. And I think that's why I went, my first ever boyfriend, which is also my eldest dad, he was like 6-7 years older than me because it was like,
when that was okay.
Because I was like, it was like, 2008, so maybe not okay. But
no, it was still kind of okay then. It wasn't at that point where
he looked younger, if that helps, but he could get a rental. And I'm like, smart cookie me. I'm going to go shack up with him because he can put a name on a rental and I'll move out. So that was the safer option. It was better than like couch surfing.
Well, he would have been, 24 when you were 16?
Yeah.
The thought of that nowadays is like, imagine that, you pedophile.
Yeah, exactly.
Wild.
Well, no, because I bounced around from different mates' houses when I was 16, and I actually met him when I was 17.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that was that. I was like, right, latched onto him for a bit. It was like survival. It's like you got to do what you got to do because I didn't want to be at home.
Well, I mean, for like when you're 24, you can't be like,
I can't even imagine like dating anyone younger than like 2 years younger than me because I'm just like, ugh, like, no thank you.
But dudes, it's okay. But I mean, at 24 to 17 or like anyone under 18 nowadays, pedophile.
Yeah, absolutely.
They wouldn't last. I can't imagine that would happen anymore at all.
But because it's crazy, yeah, absolutely. Like my mum was 17 when she met my dad, and my dad was like, how old was dad? He was like 30 when he met mum.
Jesus.
I know, and he was like, oh, she looked older. I was like, yeah, fuck off.
Bullshit.
Like,
this is just you.
No, she was just a crazy ginger, and you were like, that looks like a bit of me.
She's young enough that I can control.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no. My mum is always in control. My dad's like so cruisy and laid back, like real happy-go-lucky guy.
But maybe that happened because he's like, that's it. This is not how to live life.
He was like, oh, no, I thought she was older. Our first date, I took her to the casino, and it's like she never said anything. And I'm like, of course she didn't, because she's getting
You're
drinks.
taking her because...
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's mental. But
it's a more justifiable thing back then because, there wasn't the internet.
Because, like, I look at it now, like, I'm 32 now, and I see, like, really young guys will hit you up. They don't care. They literally like, I'll take on your kids. I'll be their new stepdaddy. Like, I'm just there for it. I'm like, do I need to drop you off at school in the morning with the kids? Like, this is gross. And they are a lot of fun. And you can flirt with them and have fun, but I'm like, I cannot take you seriously.
You're a kid.
Yeah, just like, fuck off, dude. And they got that whole Stifler's mum scenario, like MILF thing going on. I'm like, oh, please.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you
that's
just
10 years apart?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if someone over 25 is thinking shit like that, you're like, are you 25?
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, like 25 and younger. But,
And Stifler's mum was like 40.
No, she was so... Don't get me started. I love Jennifer Coolidge. She's like my role model. Like,
Was she not 40 in the movie?
Maybe in the movie, but in real life she was 36. I'm like, that's 4 years away from me. So I'm like, I'm so going to rock it when I'm 36. She's like my idol.
So in the movie she was 36. Fuck, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch American Pie.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like, she is a goddess.
That's a wild thought.
Yeah, so she's like an 18-year-old.
How old I am.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really funny to think that that was fuck, okay.
But I just loved how they did the role reversal because usually it's like the older guy with the young girl and it's like all kind of sweet.
I did it again. The camera stopped recording. I will get a new one soon. But the bonus is, if you go to Spotify, you can hear the rest of our chat. So go check it out. And while you're there, subscribe to our short channel. It's good. And leave us a review and some comments. Just give us some information. Cheers.